Welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily. This is my first official Vlogmas video ever. I did film a Vlogmas back in college, but it was just like a vlog. It wasn't really a Vlogmas series. So I'm gonna say that this is my first official Vlogmas. I have been so excited to do this, you guys, for the whole time I've been on YouTube, which has been like 10 years. And this chair is really squeaky. Can you guys hear that? I hope you can. Today I am making a video for you guys that I feel like has to be done on this channel as we're getting started with revving things back up, having an uploading schedule. YouTube is a huge part of my career right now, which is really exciting. And this is something that I feel like was always going to happen for me, and it was just a very natural next step. I don't think I was made to be on this earth to hold a 9-to-5 job. I just was not. Oh, if you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. I'm doing a new upload every single day, December 1st through December 25th, and I have honestly dreamed about doing Vlogmas forever, but I have just been always a little bit scared to take on this challenge, if I'm being quite honest with you. And I'm so excited just for you guys to get to know me a little bit more, and in return I would love to get to know you guys a little bit more. I want to know my subscribers. I don't want to be a YouTuber that isn't connecting with their subscribers all the time. Like, you guys are my people. You guys are here, and right now, to date, there's roughly 600 and something of you. At the end of Vlogmas, I'm excited to see who joins the NYC fam. Leave me a comment down below telling me something that I may not know about you. I'd love to start some conversations in the comments, so let's get chatting. I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So my name is Emily, and I live in New York City, hence the name NYC Emily. I live in Manhattan with my fiance Garrick and my Italian Greyhound Calvin. Garrick and I have been together for 7.5 years. We are high school sweethearts and grew up in the same small town in Florida. I attended 3 different colleges. I went to the University of Alabama to start things off, and then I transferred for some summer classes at NYU, where I studied fashion journalism, and then I finished my college career at Florida State University and graduated early, which is insane because usually when you transfer that much or do a bunch of different programs, it's usually not in the cards for you to graduate early, but I made it happen. And we will also be talking about how I started a business in college and how I moved to New York and all of that in one of the videos coming up for Vlogmas in this series. And so I am just like super excited to bring that to you guys because I get questions a lot about that. I put on my sparkly, pretty shirt to kick off Vlogmas, but usually my style is a little bit more toned down, a little bit more tomboy, I would say. Like, I love Delaney Child's style, and I feel like I'm slightly more girly than her. Also, like, I love Hailey Baldwin's style too, so you'll see her style reflected on my mid-sized frame quite a bit. I started a business when I was in college, social media management, called Social 19, where I was helping small, local, and new businesses get a head start on their digital marketing strategy, essentially. And currently that is what I do for work. I help small businesses with their digital marketing strategy, whether that be email marketing, posting on social media, writing blogs, influencer marketing. That is what I love to do for work. But when I am not doing that, I am here on camera filming and editing videos for my YouTube channel. when I was in 8th grade, this YouTube channel started off with a video. It was a documentary of my 8th grade class. That is where I really fell in love with storytelling and just documenting my life through video. And even before YouTube existed, I was always running around with a video camera, filming everything and technically vlogging when I was little. So I feel like this is a perfect career path for me. I am the oldest of 4 sisters, so I have 3 little sisters that are 16, 15, and 12. When I was very little, my parents were very young when they got married and had me, and they ended up getting divorced pretty quickly. So I have no memory of my parents together. So give this button a big thumbs up if you have divorced parents, because I'm with you guys. However, I have 2 wonderful step-parents. I have my stepfather, Steve, and my stepmom, Leslie, and they are fantastic. I have grown up between Florida and Texas. I am originally from Dallas, Texas. That's where I was born. I have lived in Houston, and I have also spent a large portion of my life in Daytona Beach, Florida, growing up. That's where I like to tell people I'm from, because that's technically where I spent a large portion of my childhood. We did spend a lot of time moving a lot when I was younger. I tallied up how many schools that I went to from pre-K through 12th grade, and I think it was like 9 schools. So I think that may sound crazy to some people, but for me, I love meeting people. I love making new friends. And I think that's why I am able to just thrive in New York City, just because it's so big. There's so many people. There's so much going on. And I don't know, I just love to mix things up every once in a while. And I think that was the foundation for that, was moving around a lot. So I have no problem just jumping in and trying new things. So Calvin is my Italian Greyhound, and if you guys are subscribers to my channel because you want to see Italian Greyhound content, you still come to the right place. This channel is going to primarily focus on vlogs, day-to-day life here in New York City, and Calvin is definitely a part of that. He is still my emotional support animal, through Certipet.com. If you guys don't know about that, that's one of my popular videos on my channel where I talked to you guys like 3 years ago about how I got him as an emotional support animal. And he has to fly with me and sit on my lap because I just shake on airplanes. I get very, like, I have a flying phobia and I wouldn't be able to fly without him. And Certipet just is a platform that connects you to a therapist, and once you're connected with a therapist, then like it's up to them if they want to prescribe you an ESA letter. I feel like there's a lot of misconception about that, and if I can clear anything up for you guys that will help shed some light on emotional support animals, just let me know, because it's something I'm really passionate about. I'm also passionate about the Italian Greyhound community, so if you have any questions about Italian Greyhounds, just let me know. That's a whole other video I can make about getting an Italian Greyhound, because I feel like it is a process. Whether you're adopting or you are getting one through a breeder, it is a lengthy process. So you want to definitely do what is right for you. I absolutely love fashion, and I was even extended an interview at Teen Vogue back when I was here in New York City in 2016, and I was doing my fashion journalism class. That was really cool. That's like a whole other story. If you guys want a story time on that, I definitely want to deliver, because it's awesome. And so I want this channel to have some fashion aspects to it. Both Garrick and I love to cook, and we love to make and try new cocktails. And so I feel like this channel will also be a lot of that. This year is really exciting because we got engaged, so I am going to be uploading some wedding content here and there, and I'll have a playlist for that so you guys can watch all that content as it's being uploaded, and that's where it will live. I'm an entrepreneur. I started a business when I was in college that actually I made enough money within a couple months to completely fund our move to New York City, which was pretty cool. So if you guys want any tips on like entrepreneurship, I'm your girl. I've always been someone that whenever I set my mind to something, I do it. I think it's very important to show you guys the power of positivity here and really thinking with a glass half full perspective as much as you can. I know that's not always the case, but it's definitely something that when you come to this channel, I want you to feel that as much as possible, because I am super big on manifesting. I feel like I manifested moving here to New York City in a very short period of time, and that's also a whole other story. I feel like I have so much to share with you guys and get off my chest, which is so... I'm 25 years old. I just turned 25. My birthday is October 19th, which makes me a Libra, which also makes me see both sides to every story, which is a blessing and a curse all at the same time. I love astrology, so my rising is a Leo, so it's the hair and I don't know, just like I'm a big sister, so it's like a big sister personality, you know, I'm a business owner, so it's like that comes out too. And then my moon sign is Virgo, so my mom's a Virgo, so I just like love that connection. So let's see, what else do I love? You will find a lot of cheap fashion and like cheap home decor or cheap dupes on this channel. I am a big bargain hunter. Like, I love a good sale. I love knowing that I found something and I saved money on it. I feel like that's a treasure hunt and I feel like that's so fun. However, there are times where I will make big splurges on like quality items, and those days are always really exciting. They happen every once in a while just because I like to keep it very real, and living in New York City, you move so much and you can't have that much stuff anyway. So it's like, why spend so much money when you're already paying so much for rent and like food and like all of that stuff. So this channel has gone through many seasons. I started off this channel as more of like a comedy channel and like documentary, if that makes sense, which was pretty cool. When I was in 8th and 9th grade and my channel started to take off, that was really exciting. I used to sit there and make videos over the summer where I'd like film, edit, and upload all in one day, which was a lot of fun. It's like old school, like YouTube style back in 2010, 2011. There's definitely embarrassing content if you go too far back on my channel, but that's okay. And then in high school, I decided that I wanted to be an entertainment journalist. I wanted to be the next Ryan Seacrest, or like the female Ryan Seacrest, and be on the red carpet interviewing celebrities, hosting shows, like all of that good stuff. And I had this opportunity to shadow George Whipple from New York One on the red carpet at the Songwriters Hall of Fame Gala in 2015, and I found out how much entertainment journalists make. And George Whipple, you know, was kind of talking me through that, and he was like, well, you kind of have to have another form of income if you're going to do this, because it does not pay until you make it big. And I was like, oh gosh, I got to get started now. And so I got started in high school, and I just started to email celebrities, whoever I could get a hold of, them, their managers. Like, I would just scrub the internet for contact information and reach out, and that landed me quite a few interviews that you will find on this channel. So for a while, this channel was just catered to my celebrity interviews, which was such a fun phase of life. But there came a point where I did my last interview, and it was actually with Borgore in, I think it was 2016. Yeah, it was just before my 21st birthday, and that whole day is a whole other story as well. But I just, like, my heart wasn't in it as much anymore, and so I took a step back, and that was also during a time in my life where I was trying to figure out exactly who I wanted to be and what I really wanted to do. That is just a little bit about me. We're really just touching the tip of the iceberg here. I truly want to thank you guys who have been subscribers on this channel for the last 10 years. That's really cool of you, so thank you so much. And to all the new subscribers that I know are just coming this way, like, I can't wait to hang out with you guys and like meet you all and make some really amazing content for you guys. I mean, I don't even know what this channel is going to be in the next 6 months, but I have a really good feeling that things are going to start happening very quickly, because I'm already manifesting, you guys. Like, I already know you're coming my way. I will see you guys in my next video, which is airing tomorrow. I'm so excited for Vlogmas, you guys. Like I said, I've been wanting to do this for so long. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.